MAXI CNC Router, full size, 4 foot by 5 foot. So today we're going to be finishing these mounting plates. I'm mounting these high output NEMA 24s. Okay, so what I decided to do, I was originally going to do, you know, sort of a nice CNC bit of bracketry here, but, you know, something in my head said, keep it simple, stupid. So, okay, simple and effective. So there's my mounting plate for the stepper motor. So what I'm going to do is I've got some M6s, quite long ones actually. They're 50mm. But I only need this stood off here, about 30mm. So what I'm going to do is just 1, 2, 3, 4 holes, and you know, sort of through, screw in. Have backed up then by a nut so I can tighten the nut down onto that surface, which locks this bolt up. Then 2 nuts, okay, one either side of this, one either side of this. Alright, so I can adjust this like a swash plate, okay, and get it absolutely square and level and the right distance away. And really that's all it needs, because it's under like a torque, not anything else. And these bolts, when they're locked up on there, you know, these are high tensile bolts, and absolutely more than man enough to do the job. And it's a very simple method that I have used in the past for other similar devices, and it works rather well. So that's what we're going to do for here. So, better get on with it. And you'll see I've drilled this at 5mm, which is the tap-in size for 6mm, because I'm going to offer this up as a template onto the main bracket over there to mark where the hole's going to be. Okay, now I can drill it. So that's how to get precise drillings lined up. You know, use one part for a template to drill another part. But bear in mind, if you want to do something like that, I have drilled these holes the tap-in size of a 6mm, so I still have to re-drill these out larger. Okay, I might have mentioned to you that this is the flexible coupling for the axis drive from the stepper motor. This side is correct, 10mm, but that side is 6mm. So we've got to bore this out, or drill it out. The way I've perfected to do this without having this go out of round is leave these screws in there and just barely nip them up, so it doesn't actually collapse this down but keeps it round. And then when you put it in your 3-jaw chuck, is get this area here, put the chuck, one of the chuck jaws on that area there, like so, and then just squeeze it down firmly, not enough to collapse it down or anything like that, and it should go something like this. Take this up. Should be a nice clean drilling like that. So, I'm really pleased with that job. All the stepper motors are on now, and as of, I think, tomorrow, I will be, well, doing all the electrics.